Hi there, Pisces. This is Astrogirl, and thanks so much for tuning in for the week April 7 through 13. And Mercury, the planet of communication and clear thinking, bids your sign adieu this week and moves into Aries, your second house of money and self-esteem, joining up with the Sun and Uranus, the planet of the unexpected. So, if you are owed money and you're waiting on a check or payment of some kind, speak up. Ask for it. Don't be wishy-washy about it. Call them, email them, text them. If you've lent someone money and the time has well and truly come and gone when they should have paid you back, well, you want that money. And I think that having Mercury, the planet of communication, and straight shooting Aries is going to be a big plus for you. Mercury in your sign was kind of difficult. It was emotionally connecting, and people were more emotional because you're more of an emotional sign, being a water sign. But in a fire sign like Aries, people will be shooting from the hip and maybe other places. So if you're a sensitive Pisces and you don't like sometimes hearing things like too close to the bone, the next 2 weeks may be a little much for you at times. And if you know that there are people that do push your buttons and that you always seem to go home from feeling a bit like you've been through a barbed wire fence, avoid them, or make it an opportunity to say, you know what, you've really hurt my feelings again, and give them a couple of times where they've hurt your feelings and say, in the future, I'd really appreciate if ABC. It's amazing how when you call someone on something, they either A, don't even realize they're doing it, B, realize they're doing it and try and be all passive aggressive and they didn't, back out of it, or C, they'll be like, yeah, I admit it, okay, you're right. And if you can get any of those responses out of someone, at least you've put your point of view across. Because being sensitive and being emotional is wonderful, but you also want to stand up for yourself. Now, Friday is your day. Venus in your sign, it's a wonderful thing. Neptune, your ruler, the planet of fantasy. It's a great night to go see a crazy movie or a crazy play or a crazy band. Have a wild night out with your guy or your girl, with your friends. Plan something great for Friday, April 11. You're going to it's one of those great days to be a Pisces. Have a great week. Great speaking to you, and I do look forward to speaking to you again next week.